Hello, I have returned. It's time that I go through the shadows. Alright, time to become the darkest shadow. So, I then now change this to here. Alright, I'm going to do this one and then I'll be done for today. I actually really like it this. Arrivederci. Hey, bro. Yo, my? Yo, my? Yo, my? The girl. I forget. Oh, it's the ninja princess thing. Gudrak. You are welcome. You are welcome. I can tell you your devotion to our arts has been absolute, and I sense that greater power awaits you. But I have no new ninjutsus to teach. You alone can awaken to the power within you. But if you do, our arts will be in the very beat of your heart. I learned much and more. West I was a shinobi of Doma. Shinobi of Doma. Mayhap you would find your own way, if your blade serves a master. Such thoughts will have to wait. However, not minutes before you came through this door, I received a missive from Jack. He bid me come to Limsa Rub with all due haste. Join me, Gudrak. Your path has begun at the Rogue's Guild, and mayhap the done thing will spark something new within you. Here we go! And so it begins. From whence he came before. Alright. Hey there, man. You're looking to head inside? Captain Jack, Captain Jack, it has been too long. I never did thank you properly for obtaining the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Oh there, oh there. I was wondering when you'd show up, and ye brought Gudrak. How are ye keeping, lad? Binny. Now I need a win with Oboro. There is a thief on the loose in Elenosha who's fast. Too fast to be a regular old rook. You have my sympathies for your problem, of course, but why summon me? Well, as I tell it, the one doing the clawing, ain't from Eosia. Came from the Far East, judging by the garb. How very strange. The journey is too long to be undertaken later. I wonder what drove them here. Who knows? Who knows? But here's the rum thing. They've Cove's a ninja by all accounts. A ninja? It is uncanny how much your thief sounds like me, Jack. Why, if I did not know better, I would say I was your culprit. Right. So get ye Debs where I can see them. Dibbits. Couldn't help a bit of amusement there. Of course, I didn't actually suspect you. Truthfully, I just wanted to see if you know anything about anything but could help me with the case. That I would be taken in by so obvious a ruse. Well, if the thief is a shinobi of Domin origin, then I might know him. Would you allow me and Gudrak to aid your investigation? With pleasure. When things go as good, it's smoother with a couple of dimpled dibbers like you're on board. Why don't we go and see what the victims got to say about our rook, eh? Malfu Kilfoods, the cove we've wanted. We'll find him over at Summerfold Farms. Huh. Been a goodly while since our last job together, Gudrak. And I'm looking forward to having you along. To Summerfold Irons. the way of the shinobi. Ninja. Move along. Ain't nothing to see here. Them the cove yarn you within, lad.
And who, might? And who, pray tell, are you? Yes, you. And that gloomy-looking fella there, are these your people, Jack? Can they handle this matter with the guild's customary sensitivity?
I reckon so. Udrak here is one of the guild's newer lads, and the gloomy fellow-looking cove here. Cove is a cult. Just joined up, as to speak.
In that case, bring back my orb. It's one of a few. It's one of a kind, and they stole it from me. 2 naughty thieves, with far eastern look to them. And after I spent a bloody fortune on it. The nerve of this too, falling upon me just as I was on my way here. The fiends ran to the northwest, thrice as fast as my men could. I want them found and clad in irons. Damn it.
Well, we best get after him. Then, if they are foreigners, they won't know the lay of the land. Lay of the land might be as we can use that against them and catch up before they pop the twig. No needs to be shy if it comes to blade work, but don't mirror them. Either we need to find out why the rook's clout for honest folk. God, Jack's dialogue is hard to do. He's supposed to be Cockney, I believe. Or piratey Cockney? I don't know. Search the area. I like the eye patch. You find a set of footsteps headed towards the northwest. With the Falcon, I go. You find the foot. No. Yes. You can just make out 2 figures ahead in Ward Whisper Canyon. Ward. He is not dead. I believe he simply knocked himself unconscious. The girl silently stared at us is of more immediate concern. From her look, she is not to be taken lightly. Well, the Dimmer lot made no mistake. So why is Eve taken to Chloe? Never a tender with Jack is there. No, it's always a stabber.
Yes, that's her, the thief. Heh. I knew taking this to the guild was the right choice. Sadly, this means our relationship is at an end. It would be convenient if you were to learn of how... It would be inconvenient if you were to learn of how I came by the orb sellsword. Your skills are required.
Har 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 har.
It'd be my pleasure. Jack's one to be reckoned with, but not when he's got two fledglings at his side. Me trusty trident to fell him all.
Well, them choices wind from the double-crossing bastard. Neither you'll mind being calling fledglings? Not in the least. It would be all the sweeter to make him eat his words, and he is a more fitting foe than some silent maiden.
Her. Buster and a rage all you want. You won't be going gently into the night, har.
Eh. Well, we did ye wrong. We did them out. Seems we owe ye an apology. You have my thanks, but I do not need your aid for such brutes are these. You bow. Then it is true you are from the Far East. Have we met by any chance? You seem familiar. Princess... Your accent mocks you as a Shinobi. Akagi, explain the situation.
Oh, you were the lot who were chasing us? Scary. Been chased, but, right. Why we're here. This is Yatsugiri. Yatsugiri no Yuki. If I understand your customs, you'd call her Princess Yuki of the Yatsugiri clan. She left her lands to search for her family's treasure. They were stolen by bandits, you see. The Yatsugiri clan? You are very far from your domain, Princess. Tell me, why make the journey? I have no time to talk. Not while the identity of the bandits still eludes me. You need only know that I have taken back 3 of the stolen treasures, and I have leave when the other 2 are mine. Very well, your reasons are yours to keep, but I cannot leave you without a sworn dagger. Without a sworn dagger, Princess. I know just the person to do. Kujak?
Would you not aid in Princess Yugiri's mission as her shinobi? As you know, we are blades, and the missions are as wellstones to us. Though duty and service, we sharpen our skills and our minds. This is our next step on your path. The princess is a stranger here. She can trust no one. Save you. Your mission is to guard her with your life, and return her safety to her people. What say you? You think me naive enough to trust the shinobi? When Doma fell, we all saw your daggers in the back. Come, Akage, leave the traitors. Been like this ever since we got here. Why, she'd barely let me pack her bloody clothes. I understand why she refuses my help when it comes to fighting, I suppose. I'm no warrior, but she does have her limits. Everyone does. Helper or princess, so I appreciate if you'd lend me a hand keeping her well alive. Of course, my friend. Of course, my friend. If her life is in danger, send word here. Kujak and I will answer. I'm much obliged. But I best go. She'll have my head if she catches me chatting. I'll be in touch. Bitten back far is bubble with empanne. We'll need to whittle more from the dastardly duo. I expect the guild's dipple to track down the bastards and exploit the treasure. Thank you, Jack. When you have something, just where to find us. Shall we, Jack? I have heard of Yuki Yatsugiri. Before, the pride of her clan. Present princess. Recent princess of the Far East. If even a tenth of the rumor, even a tenth of the rumors are true, she has reason to deny our aid. But somehow you must earn her trust. Someday her life may depend on it. The path ahead of you is long. Your resolve cannot falter. I will help where I can. But from this day forth, you must devote your entire being to protecting Princess Yuki. Akagi has summoned us. Gudrak, Princess Yuki is attempting to infiltrate a Salthound stronghold. Salthound stronghold. One moment, I have to see if the sound is still good. He will have us save her, to use his words. He has managed to delay her near Mimimuru's trading post. I trust you know the place. Let us away with all haste. We sent Princess of the Far East. Yes. I think it best that you approach Akagi. Finally. It's not easy keeping the princess in one place, you know. Incredible. This is why you had me wake Akagi? I thought myself clear. I neither need nor want their help. Go home, Shinobi. Princess, now that we are here, surely there is no harm in telling us your plan. Oh. We'll be happy to. It is a long story too. Rumor has been swirling around your black markets about things that sound much like a clan's stolen treasures. It's hard to pin down rumors like that, but we've also gotten word that some group of pirates, the Hounds of Salt or some such, keep records of the black market. I don't need to tell you how valuable these could be. Of course, a certain someone is set on slipping into their camp by herself, but I cannot seem to let that. Not again. Always sneaking off on her own like that. Seeing as she is already gone, we cannot stop her. However, we still must lend her aid by clearing obstacles from her path. Here, Gudrak. Smoke bombs. You will catch the attention of nearby watchmen. If you set these off near the camp, capacitate them and the princess may pass unnoticed. A fake attack. My axe is for show mainly, but I knew where. I'll help where I can. Very well, Akagi. Go east. I go west. We will rendezvous at the southeast of Poor Maid's Mill when done. Only a diversion, you say, but it was bloody frightening. Well, all we can do, we have done. Princess Yuki should have made it inside by now. a price to watch, but not the watchdogs. But when they get their teeth into your lot, wait, what? Quickly, Gudrak, inside the camp. Save yourself the effort. The black market records are mine. Our jade jewel is mentioned in here. The Midera Kami Metsu dagger as well. It seems the former was sold, but finding the buyer would not be difficult, and the blade would be up for auction shortly. Princess, you are safe. Did you not meet it with any resistance? Resistance? Oh, that. You did that, princess. She's not the princess, not the pride of our clan for nothing. The princess is a skilled fighter. She tried her hand at your ninjutsu too. Not even her instructors can keep up with her these days. I trust you see now why I have no need of your help. I will reclaim my clan's property myself. I just wish she understand what she means to our clan. Well, thank you for today. I'll have need of you or help soon. But let's keep it on the sly, eh? Come, let us return to our haunt. You may meditate on what you have seen. Here to focus your thoughts with it into weapons anew. I need to move faster. That's only 2 quests. Maybe the ninja one is the longer one. My actual favorite ninja, the job armor, is actually Endwalker's. I think it's actually really cool. Oh no, that's the archer. Well, the princess trust is not yet yours, but she is safe. Were this a trial, you would have passed. But your mind is full. Still, your thoughts. Listen to what your heart says in the silence. In doing so, you will grow as a shinobi. Yugiri. In perfect devotion to your duties, you have awakened to a new technique. Hakai Mujinsuki. Sushi. Akagi has called us again, this time to Just embrace. His note was brief and hastily written. I do not know what the princess has done, but it is clear she needs our aid. Urgent. I have 3 more quests after this. I will not keep Akagi waiting. He looks to crumble from worry. Where were you? Where were you? Here I am, worried half to death because the princess is in danger and I can't do a thing about it. And you just saunter up like... Calm yourself and start at the beginning. Where is the princess? Calm? Right, calm. Her Majesty learned who brought the clan's jewels. She ran off to take it back and left me behind. Where is she?
Where is she? She can't have gotten far, even with her bloody witchcraft or whatever. Come on, lads. Find out and find it. Well, that is in a nutshell. The gods won't rest till they catch her, and she's stuck up there. That she would find the jade jewel is just like her, but she clearly has no way to escape. Well, good job, it's your mission. What takes the greatest priority? Answer that befits the true shinobi. The gods think the princess's ninjutsu is magic. We can use this ignorance to our benefit. Let's fly right on. They'll mistake the thunder for her Princess Yuki's ninjutsu. Draw the enemy southward away from the princess. We will rendezvous on the Salt Standard. Strand. Yeah, which one was the lightning? And chi. Yeah. The sound of footsteps echo in the distance. That sound. It's the girl. After her. Ooh. There be a monster here. Or some rank. The sounds of footsteps echo in the distance. Come on! What do you mean, no, cowards? Do you want to be the one to tell the master someone took the jewel? Then come on. The sounds of footsteps echo in the distance. Don't let her get away. The jewel's more valuable than our lives. Hello, princess. Oh, you're unexpected, yes, most unexpected. So the thunder wasn't her doing, but a shinobi? Huh, most curious. Where did she find coin to pay you? Or does she command your loyalty with her regal blood? What I could do if royalty flowed in my veins. No matter. I'm buying a bright future with my actions today. The mission comes first, as they used to say. I was only paid to oversee the delivery, but what is my employer's goodwill worth, I wonder? Why do you look at me like that? Your eyes are like Karasu's or Genkei's, judging me unworthy. You must be from the Far East, a real shinobi with real ninjutsu. Like Genkai. You think yourself my better because of it? Don't lie to me. I can see it in your damn eyes. I will make you spill out what you know of about Yuki, or I'll cut it from your corpse's stomach.
Hey, you guys are ninjas. Oh, Imperial ninjas. I keep forgetting. Freeze! You have been ensnared. Shadow bats. I don't. Why do they always run? He spoke of Genki and Karasu. But who was he? See if I can do this stuff. A different breed than the other gods, that one. We knew of Karasu, of Genki, Genkai. There should be no shinobi in this land with such knowledge, unless he was one of Genkai's shadows. But the Imperial shinobi lost their place in Gollermold when the unit was disbanded after the man's death. That would be cause for them to sell their blades. I imagine the demand for mercenaries with ninjutsu would be great among people with money enough to trade in Far Eastern treasures. Pardon me, Gudrag, this can wait. Princess Yuki's safety is paramount. Let us join her near the Tempest Gate.
In moonlight blues, hospitality. In the moonlight, hospitality.
Well, she seems unruffled from her ordeal. You really saved this princess' skin. She's safe. Thank you. Yes, Akagi told me But no, Yuri was not needed. I could have escaped perfectly well without you. But I suppose the important thing is that the jade jewel is once again mine. All I've left to find is of a Mideri Kamemitsu Mideri Kamemitsu dagger. Do not interfere. This is my problem to solve after all. Never knew it by what she said, but she is secretly grateful. And if she does anything, I know where to find her brave protectors. There you do. That you do. Shall we return, Gudrak?
It's faster. Why? If I can do it. The variable difference. Fen Danier. Do you truly think that I, Fen Danier,
Trying voices again.
greetings, friend. I, the sickness of others shall be full in bloom.
I have 3 more left. I think it won't take too long. I have made Akagi aware of the strange sellsword we met at the Salt Strand. He will be vigilant, as shall you. As for your mission, I believe the princess is warming to you, though it is difficult to tell. But at the very least, no harm has befallen her on your watch. Now I will leave you to your meditations. Allow them to further sharpen your mind, as they will be the blade where the time comes again to strike. Yay! A perfect devotion to duty has yielded a new technique. Gudrak. Jack's network has caught wind of who has been selling the Yatsurugi, clan the stolen treasure. This is information that may lead us straight to the dagger. He has summoned us both to the guild. But could I ask you to go by yourself? I cannot leave just now. Akagi and Princess Yuki are on their way. Stay here. I sent a missive telling them we might have information on the bandits who robbed him. The princess desired to learn more of them, and she has seen fit to join us. I believe Jackie will give you a thread. Follow it and return once you have unraveled the truth. Two loading screens seems to take a long time, so I'm gonna try flying there. It shouldn't take too long. Although I finally got this armor crush, which resets why am I blanking? It resets futon on its own. Good. Hey Skipper. Back to Limsa Lominsa. The loading is insane for me right now. Alright. That thrice damned god of yours. Jack? Gudrak. Gods know it ain't simple. Gods know it ain't simple to make black marketeers talk. But we tickled a Nulfa Kufa's neck with a stabber, and he coughed up a load of information. The remaining bubble, a dagger, by accounts, is to be sold at auction, in attendance in an invitational. The hosts are a band which go by the name of the True Hounds. Now, in the eyes of the law, they're selling loot cloids from Imperials on an expedition to the Far East, but Golemon don't control where the Dipper moats are from. It's a been mummery, turning a profit over the guise of proper company. The buyers won't ask too many questions, either grappled or no. Treasure is treasure. But it just the princess's word against the True Hounds. The guild can't act on that. Not officially, anyway. I've left an investigation to let's call him a black marketeer. He's a strange one. Only came to the guild's attention recently, but I've never met a clout who could get information so quickly. The veil was lifted by this suddenly. This more. We'll put the man at the House of Sticks. Here's a sack of blunt. Been luck to ye, lad. I have no idea what his accent's supposed to be. I thought it was Cockney. I'm confused. I still have 2 missions. I believe one of them, I believe after this one, either this one or the next, the princess is gonna capture. If you knock it. To the Tempest Gate. I don't know why that was there. Hello, Black Marketeer. I thought you could screw me.
You want information? Then come render unto me what is mine.
Yes, yes. This seems to be something I was promised. The back alleys are awfully profitable, eh? Now, about the true hounds. Most of the true hounds. Is the red? Is the red way guy? Yeah, whatever. It's not covering his. Whatever. Most of the true hound. Most of the true hounds crawl back to the lands after the calamity. Most of the salt hounds crawled back to the lands after the calamity. But a few refused to leave the sea and took up again as the true hounds. They sailed under the black flag of one Captain Rosalina Linda. They boast the strength of a crew twice their size, mostly because of the Pluto they take. With their muscle bolstered by the supplement and a healthy dose of natural voraciousness, they have brought themselves fortune and infamy on the eastern seas. Now, however, they've hidden their ship away on Hullbreaker Isle and make their way to Costa del Sol. Seems they fancy a cup of ale and a peek at the dancing girls. They won't be hard to spot if you want a look, but do so at your own peril. Drunken pirates might not frighten you, but Redway, their new sellsword, should. They say he is an ex-member of the Garlean covert operations, one who had thrown himself into the study of ninjutsu. A pursuit has paid off handsomely, albeit at the cost of his humility. Stay vigilant, or you'll find his blade pricking your back. Anyways, that's all for me. Give my best to the dim one, little chick.
Kiss to this, sir.
I have 2 more quests after this.
Let us hide.
Oh. I still love my cat. Redway, I lost my plunder. That's coin I may never get back. But you convinced me to give ye time. Make ye report worth me while, or I'll have ye heard. There are 2 thieves, Captain. The Iron Orchid herself, and some servant. The latter looks to be more broody than brave. But the princess is dangerous. She has 2 shinobi in her employ. One is a Doman Jonin, Oboro. He too is a force to be reckoned with. The other is a Mokote, Gudrak. If I'm not wrong, he is famous in his own right and dangerous. Their involvement made me think the princess has more coin than she lets on. These 2 are responsible for my master's death. Their service cannot be cheap. He masters murderers, eh? He wouldn't be dreaming of avenging Genkai or on my time now, would you? Vengeance, Captain. Why? Genkai treated me like scum. He and Karasu both believed I wouldn't find their precious little village. But Oboro, if I triumph over Genkai's favorite, I triumph over the lot of this. Yeah? A lot of it. This is my heart's desire. Yes. I could give a god's ass what you do with the ninjas. But it's not them I want. The princess alive. The way I see it, the auction's the perfect trap. Baited as it is with the Yatsurugi dagger. The Ayanoke can't resist. Catching her, then the easy and fast, savvy red way. Of course, the princess won't stand a chance with a god doubled. No, she won't. This best not be some ploy to worm your way into my good graces. Clean, tidy, cozy. A blotch can a blow. Blotch could get used to living in a place like this. Success, good luck. This Rosalinda is a clever one, spying upon us through Redway. Princess, the foe will be watching for our tricks now. Reclaiming the last treasure will be that much harder, so I beg you, leave it to us shinobi. I know there's sense in what you say, Ubero, but this is my problem. I alone must solve it. I will not allow more people to die in my name. The true hounds didn't just steal the treasures. My people stood in their way. Many died. Too many. I wanted to fight. My vassals wouldn't allow it. And as they were cut down, they called for me. Screamed my name. You can't imagine how that feels. My lands are so close to the destruction. My people are on the brink of starvation. If I do not do anything, if I do not do something, all of their sacrifice will mean nothing. When I come here, I vow When I came here, I vowed that I would bring prosperity to my country by finding and selling my treasures alone. No one would ever die protecting me again. Not my small folk, not my vassals, nor you.
You don't want anyone to die protecting you, princess? What about those of us who would give our lives willingly to defend you? If you don't trust in the shinobi, then I'll open my belly. I am bound to you, princess, but they are not. We've given them no coin, no gratitude, and yet they've still helped us. You can trust them. You have to, or there's no Tully taking back the treasure. True, trust the shinobi, or lose me and add one more to those who died trying to protect you. That'll get you to stop, right, princess?
Akagi, you have the strangest way of... Clearly the shinobi have left a great impression upon you. Oboro, Gudrak, consider this my formal request. Help me retake our last treasure. But I have one condition. No matter what happens, you will not lay down your lives for me. Call it a duty to stay alive if you wish. To stay alive. Interesting notion. Shinobi are trained to put duty ahead of all else, including our lives. That said, Gudrak, this is the mission that has been given you. You are duty bound to see it through, come what may. I know that completing it will aid in your growth as a shinobi. Now we wait and watch for signs of the auction. I will approach Jack with the eyes and ears of his service. We will spread a web and so catch word of the Yatsuguri's clan's dagger. A perfect devotion to your duty, you have awakened to a new technique. I must retake the last treasure.
It's a great feeling having a roof over my head again. It seems the true born have already held their auction, Kojak. Some collector bought the Yatsugiri clan's dagger. However, the princess's reputation has kept her trembling at home, and she paid a small fortune to have the blade brought directly to Ishgard. So we strike while it is on the move. I look forward to taking it back from the true hounds, though there is still the question of their guards. Kujak, you mentioned the pirates regularly use Pluto, yes? Should someone exchange this for powerful sleeping draft, such as lavender incense? Couldn't we just face them out in the open, or is there something shinobi code that forbids straightforward solutions? Nothing so formal, but a stealthy approach best allows us to carry out your orders, stay alive, and take back the treasures.
The True Hound's base and their operation in Domensa, La Lucia. They will supply themselves and themselves for the journey north. A weakness we can exploit by dividing into two groups. Akagi and I will search for the True Hound supply. Princess, you and Gujak will visit Kayo, Kayo Rune in Hawker's Alley. I have been informed the shopkeep has lavender incense in stock. Is this a jest? I am perfectly capable of going shopping without Jack's help. Here, Jack, the funds to purchase the incense. Good luck.
To Hawker's Alley.
Hello. Gujak, I seem to... Kyoru, puzzled by puzzling customer. She makes demanding demands, but has no shinies. Trade for instance. Kyu. Promise. Good for good night's rest. Breathe deep. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply for deep sleep. Look, I just forgot my coin purse, that's all. Anyways, you have the incense now. Doesn't matter who pay. And where are Akagi and Oboro? What was she thinking coming all this way? My mother would have died of shock had she lived to read the note. That voice? No, they can't. Not here. How the princess didn't realize she is our land's sole ray of light, and it's quite beyond. If we don't bring her home, I shudder to think what will happen. Gods, why would they come here? I told them I'll be back, just after I found the treasures. Princess Yuki, there you. Shut up, you oversized oaf. We're leaving now. Princess? What did I do, Princess? I suspect I am better off not knowing. In any case, the true hounds are storing their supplies near Fisherman's Bottom. I will follow the princess. You go and make the switch before the guards return.
Well, well, that's the last of it.
How's it with getting to Ishgard? Cat won't go without 15 yards of the shroud meat.
We'll sail to the Dravanian hinterlands and hook back around west from there. Fair bit of land between there and the Holy See.
What if we stopped off in the smoldering wastes?
A dose of our medicine will carry us the rest of the way, eh? Don't blurt that to the whole harbor. I've heard that leaves after their haul. That's why we're taking twice the guards. We'd like to see her try and take it now. I'd take the sleeping draft. They'll take the sleeping draft and be off out like babes. Come on, let's hurry and where was it again? The smoldering wastes.
Kujak.
What matter of place is it? I've never visited Dravania myself.
Ah, thanks. The princess and I are both experienced travelers, and we will meet you there. Uber's plan worked. But not all of the patrol has reported it in for their Pluto. They could be back at any moment. Stand guard while I search these crates. The Midari Kanai Mitsu got to be in one of them. Take the south. Akagi to the north. Uberu to the east. And you finish your own patrol. And when you finish your own patrol, return here. They should both be back by then. So, well, but as I say, no matter what happens, do not lay down your life for mine. And the princess is kidnapped. Ugh. I told you, I am not good. I told you, I'm no good in a fight. Gudrak. Akagi is wounded. We must tend to him once we are out of danger's path. I found it. Haha. Everyone back home will be so happy. It's over, my friends. I can finally bring prosperity to my land. It will all be alright. Splendid. Then let us wait. You sense it too, Jack. The foe is near. You played a clever trick, Uberu, but not clever enough. No liquid nor Pluto will pass these lips, and now I found you. What to do? 3. Able and 1 lame. Could make for an interesting fight. But yes. But I hold all the cards. Why risk it? I came to offer the princess an invitation. Your countryman misses you so terribly. They've called for you, crying your name ever since we caught them. Surely they'll want to join them, yes? What? Princess, no. Put up your blades. Fate blade is for fools. Right way I will go. Look at me now, Genkai. I won. I've beaten your proper dome shinobi. Oh, but you'll try to rescue her, won't you? If I see any of you out of the ordinary, Uberu, I'll slit their throats. Yes. Starting with Yuki's. See to Akagi, Shinobi, farewell. Don't just let them get away after her, Uberu. Damn it, man, move or I'll... Wait, Gudrak. You can pursue her if you wish, but you must see to Akagi's wounds. That was the princess's orders. I knew we could have fun. I understand why she chose not to. Had Redway escaped, his hostages' lives would have been forfeit, more dead in her defense. The decision was hers to make. It is not our place to question it. We cannot do nothing more for now. Let us return to Donosha and tend to Akagi there. Oh, that is cold. Cold as ice.
The wine port.
Alright, one more and I'll be done. Akagi is distraught but alive. I will tend to his wounds in your place. The moment that he is better, we will mount a rescue. The princess does not forbid us from trying, and I would hate to see Redway win. For the moment, train your mind, practice your blade. You will need all of your skills in our next battle. Do not raise your voice, Kudrak. The woods are filled with hostile ears. I have no doubt that the shadows that surround us are roadways. How he finds us, I could not say. But why? His hostages already killed him. Does his fears so consume him that he will slit our throats while we are helpless? Is cowardice or madness? His men will try and catch us unawares. I say we let them. Go and patrol outside, pretend to doze off at some point. Our foes will strike. Once they do, make sure they do not live to report to Redway.
princess. I failed you.
Thank you. I sense we are free of unwanted visitors. Akage is on the mend. We have seen our duty through. Now the princess awaits our rescue. He spoke with Jack, and he has commandeered a boat for us. The plan had been to slip across the Hullbreaker Isle from the Morobai dry dock and find the princess. Now, however, if Redway sends his cutthroat here, he would not have neglected the docks. The place is likely swimming with guards. It will be unwise to continue without reconnaissance. I'll only slow you down if I went, wouldn't I? You have only just healed, Akagi. Princess Yuki wants to keep you safe, and you will serve her best by remaining here. Alright. Gudrak, I entrust her life to you. Please bring her back safely. This is even worse than I imagined. There are true hounds everywhere. Cannot risk open battle. Princess Yuki will die if even one escape our blades. I have a plan, but you will not like it. Tell me, Jack. Do you recall what the princess ordered you to do? Exactly. You're bound to her, Kujaktia. I am not. I am an ally, and my death means nothing in the eyes of duty. But if you die without delivering us the death from danger, then as shinobi you have failed your mission. You must live to save her, so I must be the pawn. I must be sacrificed. Redway's eyes are on me. If I surrender, he will lower his guard, giving you a chance to sneak over to the island. I did say you would not like it, but it is the only way. I hope you're ready. I trust you, Kudrak. And now, you show your true colors. Craven, I call you. You are no shinobi. You are a mistake. I will never have taught you the way of my village. Now out of my sight. Forgive me, Kudrak. I had to give them a reason to believe we parted. No matter what happens to me, cannot interfere. Now, Princess has only one shinobi. Watch for your chance to save her. Her fate, our fate, is in your hands. You slew all the cells I sent to find you. Perhaps I should have sent more than them, unless I'm buying the location of your little shack. Well, a good lesson for the future. But really, Obaru, how could you be so stupid? You could have fled with Gudrak, but did you? No. You scrambled back like a child who hasn't learned to fear his father's fist. I told you I'd slit the princess' throat if you came after her. I still may if you don't comply, so come along, or she'll die screaming yes. Bastard. Have you no honor? Don't hide behind your hostages, fight me. Why should I? You and your honor has lost. Your way, traditional way, is out. In with the new. Change required sacrifice, Ubaru. Your village, for example. I'll lure your elders into the open with you and lay waste to your village. Then I'll build a new Shinobi, a new in my image. Simple, yes? Ah, if only that were today. Mayhap I'll keep you alive to see it. Now heal, Ubaru. Your princess awaits. Me. Kujak, why are you soaking? Back here where your friends are in danger? Traitor! You, damn you, Shinobi. The princess is right. I should have never trusted you. Go. Come on, get. I'll save her my own bloody self. What? Just a memory? Ubaru put his life in danger for princess? Ha, I knew that. Never doubted you. Not for 1 second. I bound my leg proper. I can run on it. And fight on it too. I won't win renown back home if I just let the shinobi do it all. Let's take the battle to them. Thank you, my friend. You won't regret it. Now, to the Moro by Tridoc. To the Moro by Tridoc. Oh, flying away from what I want you to know because looking at something else. Good job! Naragon left. I suppose Redway got them all keeping watch over Ubera. Well, good job it is now or never. Let us cross to the island. Ubera said something about a boat. Princess, forgive us. We never meant to cost you the treasures. Aye. That's a lot. Good to have the plunder back. Have what you came for, Rosalind. Now release my people. Lads, I remember seeing an empty pair of shekels in the brig. Stole the princess below deck, along with the others. What? No. You gave me your word, you said. You believed. I actually brought the treasures for hostages? Ain't a reason in the realm for me to keep the promised child. Captain, I caught him following me. Allow me to present you over. The last of the princess's would-be rescuers. Oh, Obero, why would you follow me? Obero's disciple ran away, Captain. Yes, fled with his tail between his legs. These so-called shinobi were never a match for me. The new orders will follow me, fight for my attention and beg for my teachings. Yes, yes, yes. See, Princess? I paid for Redway with cold hard coin, and you got yourself two ear-ratted ninja. With what? Promises? Heh. You get what you pay for. What's this? The Iron Oak Wilton? You lost your buggles, yet lost the bodyguards and failed you people. How's it feel, eh? Ugh. You? No. No. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Get away, leave. Kudrak. Akagi. Tell me, Princess, how does it feel knowing you're not alone? You need not despair, Princess. There are two who still serve you in your name. Please, trust them. Save me, Gudrak. I ordered you to defeat these dogs. You have your duty, Gudrak. Hey lady, you're actually pretty hot. Oh, I fought a monkey here. No, this is not worth it. My reward is not my life. Princess, thanks for the heavens you are safe. And what about you? Are you hurt? We can seek treatment upon returning to town. Kudrak, I was lucky to have a shinobi like you in my service. For all my skill, I couldn't have done this alone. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. The treasures of the Yat Yatsuguri clan and are mine. Their sale will buy tools for the farming and storehouses for our grain. With hard work our lands will prosper. You have my thanks. You have our thanks. As well, Shinobi. Princess is the standard we rally to, the beacon that will lead us to restore our nation. There are no other words, not words, to express our gratitude for defending her. Well, I hope now our lands will be free for winter. May the snow melt in the spring's sun deliver us from our cold, parched lives. Come, my friends, let us go home and rebuild. You completed your mission, Gudrak, and saved the country and our people. Remember this moment. We look back upon the pride in our heart. Well, I think we may away. The storehouse awaits. So do long meditations on today's events. Damn it. Your sister. Oh, that's not her. Oh. That was a promising first mission, Kudrak. Only one most skilled in our arts could have earned Princess Yuki's trust as you did. But from now, time for excitement has passed. I am looking forward to quiet meditation. Oboro? Oboro? So this is where you vanished to. Princess, you not started homewards? I had something to tell you before I left. I planned to send a formal note of thanks for the duties you have performed in my name. For the Yatsuguri clan to your village. Your people and mine are both much rebuilt. I thought a letter might spark a friendship, but I'm unsure of your customs. Should I just address it to your village elders? Yes, that would be perfect. The village will welcome your friendship, Princess. Thank you for... Wait, the village elders? Ah, right. It should be done. Thank you, Oboro. I look forward to meeting again, Gudrak. No. The elders think I've stayed in Eorzea to treat my wounds. If they find out I am running about on new missions, I have to catch her. Curses! Why does she have to be so fast? Princess, wait! Dude doesn't want to go home. And again, this is his new home. Oh, no. I know there's a faster way, but right now, do this here. The Iga Ninja. Here I am. Alright. Well, if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD, and if you can, please come to the live stream, which, again, I do every day between 8 and 11. I start between 8 and 11, and go PST, PDT, Pacific Standard Pacific Daylight Time, every day, again at between 8 and 11, and I go for 2 to 5 hours between. Usually like around 4, I split it between 2, depending on what game and how long. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and come by the live stream. Goodbye.